Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? I think the universe just bombing me with some straight up 111s all the way across. I just gave a comment to well, it would be a response to a comment, a thread from a post I put on there. But anyways, as soon as I did it, I was like, maybe I'd actually say what I said there out here, because it's definitely teaching moment stuff. And then, of course, I look down at my thing there in the corner, and it's like 11:11. I'm like, well, that's a lot of ones. Anyways, my whole life works on synchronicities and stuff that people call coincidence, which is funny because a lot of people go through this, but the people who go through this and notice it, it's normal to us. Everybody else goes, it's coincidence. Well, I'm telling you what, if you lived our lives, you'd realize it ain't no coincidence when stuff's happening this much. But anyways, I'm going to try something here. I've got two windows open up here. I'm going to pop onto the other Facebook window and see if I can pull this up while I'm still here on this camera. So let's see how this works. Hopefully it don't throw me off. Because I'm going to go there and I'm going to try and read just a comment. I'm not going to say who it was. But the point of this is just to give a basic here or something, okay? I was reading something, and I was talking about the stuff going on in the world, some shit between Syria, Israel. There's a lot of of course, you got your little skirmishes in the world. You got, Hawaii. You got oh my God, the earthquakes, volcanoes, man. I watched a lot of this shit. Stuff's going really goofy out there. Canary Islands, a lot of things, vibrating and stuff. But anyways, I had said some stuff on here. And put a thing as far as the stuff going on in Israel. Have no fear, the signs are everywhere. The system is ending. Paradise awaits. Because there's a lot of other stuff going on. Animals are given a sign and everything. Well, and it's totally understandable. Somebody made comments as far as war. That's not paradise, and it's my videos explain a lot of that. But the stuff wasn't. The person just didn't read all that, so of course it doesn't make sense to them. It's about war could be anarchy for less fortunate, and that's where I said, that it'd be hard to understand if you only acknowledge one version of reality, or you don't acknowledge life beyond the physical. Life never ends; it just transmutes to another form, and this whole process will benefit all. We're not alone being guided. Well, anyways, this is where I'm getting to the part I wanted to tell you all. It might be the wording might not. Actually, the wording's just fine. Anyways, but what was said was this kind of thinking is one of the biggest problems that they have with religion, which I can totally understand that. The only thing we know for sure, now this is somebody else saying this, is that our life, the only thing we know for sure is this is our life. And then they're saying my line of thinking allows people to give up fighting for the only life they know that they have, for hope of something better, and most likely will not happen. So my comment was, of course, that is where you're mistaken, my friend. I don't believe in religion or follow man's rules on what is important in life and teach others this. Live your life to the fullest and don't let others force things upon you. No need to fight when you live in your truth. And this is true. When you are within your truth and you're not going by what the world's telling you, then all becomes clear. You know what you truly feel and what you think because of that. So that's why I put that. When you live your life to the fullest, and live within your truths, have that issue. So anyways, live your life to the fullest. Don't let others force things upon you. No need to fight when you live in your truth. Fear is a 3D concept. So this is why I say not to fear this shit. So when I'm showing all these signs out here and saying not to fear it, that's why. That's just a 3D concept keeping you locked into stuff, that puts you in fear and keeps you from evolving as far as on a spiritual level, okay? I put through the study of quantum mechanics and metaphysics, I have learned the truths of existence and our abilities to change all. Including what is thought to be solid matter. All right. Man, I probably should clean my glasses. Yeah, learn truths through existence and our abilities to change all, including what is thought to be solid matter. Jesus didn't walk on the water because he was the only living God. He was teaching what people call God, source creator, or conscious energy, however you want to label that, is not only within us, but we are part of this, all is creation, all is creation, or God, as you want to say. No need to fight or fear anything. We are not separate from this. We are not separate from God. We are part of God and masters of our own reality. There is no meaning to life. To try and figure out the meaning to life is just gonna bang your head on, around, because and it's not to be mean by saying there is no meaning to life. Okay, here comes the reason. There is no meaning as far as that. Only I'll read it from the way I have it here. I'm starting to kind of go off on a into interpretation of what I already wrote. But there's no meaning to life other than conscious energy wanting to know what it is to feel and exist. What is creation? One day, and this is explained through quantum mechanics, perceives I exist. I am, therefore, and it's the whole thing when you go into the whole hearing the I am thing, I am that I am. Conscious energy said, I am. That's becoming aware. At that point, different perceptions of that consciousness start spreading out, and you get everything that's in the universe, including us. We are parts of the perception of the consciousness of what is God. So we are, not only are we not separate from it, we are that. We are the I am, and so it's that simple. We're just here to, how do you know love, pain, happiness, anything without experiencing it? Conscious energy has to experience to know we are that. We are that energy. We are the knowing, the learning. It all goes back, and that's what this whole process is, So if you want to look for meaning to it, that's your meaning. It's that simple, we are just here to experience, we are part of God, masters of our own reality, and that's where the meaning is. We exist to gain knowledge and experience existence, and I told him, and there's a lot of us out here, I am, one of many who volunteered to come be part of the events now happening. We are here to teach truth and to help the masses in awakening. We are operating through pure, unconditional love and divinely guided by our higher selves, creation, and the universe itself. Everything is formed from conscious thought, light, and vibration. Everything you see only exists because you perceive that it does. Look up the double slit experiment if you want to know more on this, and look into quantum mechanics, and that will show you what I mean by this. And by that alone, that means that if you can do, like in the movies, The Matrix, and a lot of these movies, say to yourself, I honestly believe I am, therefore this is true, you can literally change anything. That's simple. Stuff is shown all over the world, from bending spoons to people walking on water. If you can say to yourself, what the world says is reality, I truly do not accept. I accept that I am an interdimensional being capable of anything, and you can permeate that deep within who you are. You can literally change what you see in front of you. That's simple, y'all. You are part of creation. You are not separate from anything. We are all love. We are all connected. No need to fear anything. No need to be nervous or upset about anything. Stay in pure, unconditional love. Fear absolutely nothing. You are your own master. Peace and love, y'all. Have a beautiful day. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I got to flip back to the other screen, make sure it's still doing its thing. Oh yeah, there I am. Ha. Hey, look, people. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Kimmy, Robbie, Robin, William, and Gemma. Nice to see everybody. I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful day. I'm gonna go do some stuff around the house. I don't know what happened with this weather. I got a little bit sunburnt the other day, and now it's so cold I'm throwing on a coat. So Uh, my neighbor Karen, we got abandoned houses and some stuff got thrown out. We're gonna try and clean up the neighborhood, but today's probably a little bit too cold for for us to be wandering around out there. So I'm gonna take care of some house stuff, and then tomorrow I'll get out there and cut the grass and help my neighbors get the neighborhood cleaned back up. Man, you know, if we don't do it, who's gonna do it? I mean, don't expect anybody else to do it. It's our neighborhood. We care about it, so we're the ones that take care of it. Anyways, peace and love. Have a beautiful day.